Welcome to what's the name of this game?
Talking.
It's Price is Right Millionaires Edition. How's that? Because that's more like what it is.
Wow.
It's sort of the Price is Right for millionaires because these are really ridiculously expensive items.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I don't know the price yet, though.
So, Ben, we're going to start out. We were talking about records. We've been talking about music.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we were earlier.
Yeah.
So now, let's talk about, say you want to listen to your records.
Yeah.
You're going to do that with a record player, right?
Of course.
And we talked about the cheapest record players earlier that I knew of.
Yep.
And now it's time
For
for
the
the
most expensive?
the most there's no gravitas in how you
The
say
most
it.
expensive?
You got to be more of a showman, okay? Just let me speak.
Okay,
It's
fine,
the most
fine,
expensive
fine.
record player on the internet,
Interesting.
okay? Let me tell you a little bit about it, and then you'll give me your guess.
Sounds cool.
And we're not playing by Price is Right rules. I'll just say if he's within, say, $10,000.
Oh, we're going to the
You're gonna
within $10,000.
Yeah, you're shooting for within 10,000.
Okay, these things are gonna be pricey then.
Yeah, I explained this to you. All right. So let me read the description on this website, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It says, we could now write an essay on our Invictus Neo. It's called the Invictus Neo.
Ooh, that even sounds
But
expensive.
but this would make no sense. You wouldn't believe us anyway until you have heard our masterpiece yourself. So let's make this short. No matter where you look, the acoustic signature Invictus Neo is the best turntable in the world. Spot. And do you want like some specs? Because it has specs on here.
Sure.
6 integrated, completely isolated AC motors,
Better.
external digital motor controller, DMC20 with a super stable multi-voltage power supply and innovative AVC technology level 3, ultra precise, extremely rigid and robust DTD bearing with a diamond coated spindle, oversized massive anodized aluminum 335 millimeter sandwich platter with a brass layer. This is a heavy thing.
I know.
Upgrade option with a speed range to 78 RPM, special internal control panel, prepared for up to 4, 9 to 12-inch tone arms. Okay.
Well,
I don't really know what
jeez.
most of that meant,
Me neither.
but you heard some precious metals in there.
Well,
And I didn't read all the specs. Some of this is stupid. It has a 15-year warranty.
Can you give me the dimensions for it? Like, how big is it?
Oh, wait, that wasn't even the specs. But it was. It has a silencer on it.
Well, I want it to make.
It doesn't include speakers. I'll tell you that. It doesn't include speakers.
Imagine after
and-
all that, and you still don't even get
And
speakers.
I'm guessing it doesn't even include a tone arm.
Can I see a photo of it to get a good look? You'll have to zoom in.
Well, I can't really show the people that. But it's a pretty weird looking little thing.
So it's kind of like, well, imagine a record player, but it has an X on it.
And it doesn't even have a dust cover either. That's pretty crazy too.
Well, looking at it, it's very interesting looking.
Yeah. It's a small little thing.
So if I'm imagining what the most expensive record player would be, it has a lot of precious metals in it.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that the retail price for this item would be $25,000.
Okay. Final answer?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you this. You were not within $10,000.
Ah.
You were not within $100,000.
Woohoo.
No, that's bad. You lost. This thing costs.
Wait, hang on. Was I higher or lower? Let me guess
You're
again.
so much lower.
Oh, lower than 25,000. Jeez.
Yeah, I said you weren't within $100,000
Well,
of the answer.
it might have been in the negatives. Okay, let me think here.
This is not. They're not giving this thing away.
Let me try.
Oh my gosh! No, you said final answer.
Yeah, but don't I
I'm
get
giving
a
you
few
the
guesses?
answer. I'll give you one other guess. Whatever.
Okay. If I wasn't even within $100,000,
No,
that would mean
this thing is
this thing is
expensive.
overpriced.
Oh,
Then
yeah,
I'm
really.
gonna guess that this is for the ultra billionaire
Yeah.
who's willing to pay $500,000 for the item.
You know what? You're not really close, but in the level of money we're dealing with, kind of close.
Hard to tell.
This thing is $200,000.
Wow.
So, the question must be asked.
Is it worth it?
Do you think that this sounds like a good purchase?
Personally, I think it does.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Buy
Okay.
it now, please.
No. All right.
So is that just the price? What's the website called?
The website is called Safe and Sound.
And
Nice
that is
pun.
the most expensive item there, I'm assuming.
I would hope so.
I want a more expensive one. It's just not good enough for me. I want one
That's
that
the most
comes-
expensive item we're gonna do today. The other ones will be below 100,000.
Well, usually on the Price is Right, they'll give you a price, and then you have to just say higher or lower than what that is.
Yeah, but this is just blind guessing.
Well, this is much harder than.
Yeah, it is. I'm not denying it. It really is. Next, we have the most expensive acoustic guitar ever.
Oh,
Well, that I could find. Probably
I bet I
not
can
ever.
name one more expensive.
It's not like historic,
Oh,
but this thing to me, it looks like a normal guitar. I'm not gonna lie to you.
is it an electric guitar?
No, I just said it's an acoustic guitar.
Well, an electric acoustic. I want to
An electric acoustic.
Yeah.
You said an electric acoustic.
You've never heard of those types of guitars?
No.
Oh, weird. Guess you're not a fan.
All right. Well, let me tell you a little something about this. This is by a famous guitar builder, I believe, judging from this. Lifer Alert. That's way better than Life Alert. It just says that at the top of the description. I don't know what that means. This Bourgeois 45 style 000 in Brazilian, like all of Dana Bourgeois' work, is a superbly built, custom built guitar crafted from Brazilian rosewood and Adirondack spruce. Ebony flourishes throughout, offer up beauty and tone in this elegant, understated work of art, offering a wide range of tonal possibilities and a classic design. This guitar has a powerful and unique voice that is at home in any serious acoustic player's arsenal.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Um,
I basically said all the specs. You're not really gonna get any.
which is way.
What does it weigh?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, this is a major.
It doesn't. It comes with a case. I'll tell you that.
Can I see a photo while you describe it for the audience, or I will?
Not for the audience. Quite the opposite, in fact. I can't really get it on my screen without showing you the price.
Then just show me the price. Just cover
Here,
it up.
Oh wait, I got it. It looks, folks, like a normal.
Yep, it looks like your
acoustic guitar.
average everyday guitar.
It has little accents though, that are pretty nice, but
So it's just that it's just a really high.
it's an elegant work of art.
So it's just a really high quality guitar.
No, it's an elegant work of art.
It's the same. Okay, let me guess. I'm assuming this is gonna be less expensive than the bazillion-dollar record player. It just looks like a normal record.
Yeah, this one you have to play the music.
Yeah, I know, right? It looks like a
So,
normal.
I mean, yeah.
a basic guitar.
Yes, but this is the most expensive guitar.
Which is crazy.
So you have to take that into account.
So I'm gonna guess. Let's say I'm a multimillionaire. And I
Even
wanna get-
cheap guitars are expensive, sort of.
Yeah, like your cheap one's still
Like
like
$100,
$500.
$200.
Let me think. I'm gonna guess. This is like the last one was for billionaires. I'm assuming this one's more for like millionaires.
yeah.
But I'm gonna say that your really rich music enjoyer will pay $100,000 for
I
this.
told you it's
guitar.
under $100,000.
$10,000 for this guitar. I added one too many zeros on
Yes.
accident.
Final answer.
No. It's not as.
This is the most expensive. You have
That's
to
not
take that into
expensive enough.
account.
$10,000. I feel like that's what Rick Harris would take for it.
Harrison, not Harris.
Not Harris.
Welcome to my pawn shop. Yeah.
Maybe maybe we can split the difference from my first and second
Okay.
answer and take 50,000.
50,000.
Yep.
Okay.
That's gonna be my final answer.
Okay, the exact price of this guitar is $31,449.
Well, you know,
I'll give it to you.
I
You know what?
wasn't horribly off. You kind
I'll
of
give
too
it to
far
you.
to shake.
I'll give it to you.
Here, I can.
I'm not
touch
shaking
it.
your
I
hand.
can
I'm just
touch
putting
it.
my
I
hand
can
out.
t-
I don't want to touch you. You're
can-
disgusting and you disgust me.
we can touch fingertips. So that's
We're
about
never
it.
actually friends, folks. Deal with it. But I'll give that to
You
you.
know,
I'll give
I'm
that to you for
surprised
sure.
it's not more. To be honest.
Yeah, there's probably more expensive guitars out there, but this is the one that popped up when you looked it up.
Cool.
When you look up most expensive guitar ever,
Yeah.
that's what pops
Now,
up.
is that one a good purchase? No, it's
It's
a
a-
norm. It looks
it's-
like a normal guitar.
It's probably a better purchase, maybe for the resale value. I don't know.
No, imagine the
It's Ben. It's not just a guitar. It's an elegant work of art from Dana Bourgeois.
You know what? Dana Bourgeois is overrated.
Yeah, I hate French people too.
Yeah.
All right.
I thought it was from Brazil.
The wood is from Brazil.
Ah, I see.
Dana Bourgeois.
Do you
That's
know that
very
Brazil
French.
has the most amount of wood of any country because of all the trees?
That's great. That's fantastic.
No, it's a true story.
Now we're gonna look at something from a brand you may have heard of.
Ooh.
And this one is sort of a range of prices. So I believe that this is the base version or the middle version.
Base or beige?
Base.
Yeah, it's pretty base.
I think you can upgrade this particular computer to be more expensive, but we're just gonna go with the price I've got here.
We should go with the most expensive option because
Well, yeah, but they don't offer it on this.
Oh, they don't tell you the
website.
price until
Actually,
after you
wait.
buy
Let
it.
me. Oh, it's not in stock, so I can't even.
Oh,
But the upgrades are.
so people have bought it. That means can't be $1 billion.
Sure, but this is very expensive.
Better be.
Anyways, here, let me describe you. This is from the horse's mouth, Steve Jobs. I mean, he's dead, but Tim Cook, I guess. This is what he says about it, or I don't know. Whoever writes the descriptions at Apple wrote this. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Encased in an aluminum housing that completely lifts off for 360-degree access to the entire system,
Oh, geez.
Apple has completely redesigned the Mac Pro, creating a modular tower system that delivers performance, expansion, and configurability. Designed for professionals who want to push the limits of what a Mac can do, the Mac Pro will serve those who require extreme CPU performance for workflows such as production rendering, 3D film animation, 8K compositing, building complex 3D environments, and analyzing huge data sets, running multiple pro applications, playing hundreds of virtual instruments, simulating an app on a dozen iOS devices simultaneously, and other large projects. With a 6-channel memory architecture, 12 physical memory slots, and 8 PCIe slots, you'll be able to customize and expand the Mac Pro in ways previously not possible. It's powered by a 3.2 gigahertz Intel Xeon W16 core processor. You don't know what any of that means. I don't know what any of that means. So I'm going to end the description
With
there.
just hearing that description, I kind of want to buy it. Maybe I'll be able to run RTX Minecraft on that.
I don't know if Minecraft is available on Mac, but
Of course it is. It's available on everything.
sure. So,
You know
what are your
what?
thoughts?
Whatever the price is, I think I'm going to buy it.
maybe when I give you the price,
Here,
you'll change your mind.
Can you whip up a photo for me to see?
It's a Mac Pro.
Well, I'm assuming it looks.
It looks like a
bit
cheese
different.
grater. We've all seen it. It looks like that.
No, that's not actually it.
Yeah, that's it.
No, I don't believe you.
That's the front of it. The side looks different. If I can pull up the
that's
photo.
cap. That's literally a cheese.
I can only
grater.
get this really low resolution photo.
So is it an entire
side of
box of that, or is it
It's
skinny?
a PC. It's a computer.
Oh, it's the box you put next to it. I
It's
see.
yeah.
Could I hook that up to my? No, if this was an Apple, would I just hook it up to that?
No, you need a monitor. It is not a laptop extension. It is a computer. You are a special kind of stupid.
I don't like technology, man. It's confusing. Yeah, I'm gonna say that goes for the low price of $20. No, I'm joking. I've heard of the prices of really high-end gaming PCs.
It's
and
not a
stuff,
gaming PC though.
but it could
It's
do
a productivity.
it could do
machine.
some pretty sick gaming.
Not really. It's a Mac.
It could do some sick gaming.
Not
Think
really.
about the amount of CPU in there
It's a Mac.
that could
So
be used for gaming.
not really.
This is basically the closest thing I'll get to buying a mainframe.
And I'm gonna actually get you the specs for the Max version, like
well, the truth is, Mason, that I don't understand what
out
the
version you can get.
I still don't know what the specs really mean. So, if it just sounds fancy, I buy it. I'm gonna say that this is a $2.5 million.
Oh my god! No, 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 wrong.
Okay. Let me try again.
There are so many different prices for this.
Well, just
There's a 16 core, 28 core version. I'm gonna give you the highest version I can find of it, so keep that in mind.
okay. I know that
I'm sure you could also configure it to be even more expensive, but
I
this
know
is just
soup. You would have to buy the.
this is a pre-built
monitor as
version
well.
that I can find.
I know that really high-end built gaming PCs go for around $23,000 sometimes.
Sometimes even more. But this is Apple. You have to take that.
Which makes it much more.
Yeah, it's
So I'm gonna go with what would be double that. I'm gonna go with $46,000.
yeah.
Final answer.
Yeah, you're actually correct. You're within $10,000 of it.
Yeah. What's the
Well-
actual price?
Well, you're not. Are you? You're not within 10,000, but you're close enough. This one I found is 59,000, and the other one I had was actually 42,000.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say
I definitely got
that's
that.
correct. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
I think that this one might be the most worth it, if that even means anything at this point.
I'm gonna look up some
Because
more.
you have to do some insane work for this to be worth buying.
Yeah, like
you have to
Minecraft
be
RTX.
like animating the next Toy Story film all by yourself.
Do you think
or
that's
something.
what they use?
I believe so. They use
Is
at least they use computers of similar caliber.
I mean, it's more expensive than the Apple Car, is it?
the Apple Car doesn't exist.
Yeah, it does. It's going. They revealed it.
I don't
right?
think they did.
They did. It's like it has that really sleek design.
No, you're just no. It's not a real thing yet. But yeah. So that's it.
Wow.
That's I believe oh no, I have one more.
Cool. Bonus
I have one
round.
more. You're a podcaster.
Yeah, I am.
Some would say that.
Yeah.
So let's say we wanted to up our game. Yeah.
Yep.
Up our game. We would need a more expensive microphone than we currently have.
Oh,
But
jeez.
let's say we wanted to really shoot for the stars.
Folks, this is what I'm gonna buy after this.
The most expensive microphone.
Yeah. And we're gonna buy like 10 of them.
You really okay. Okay. Let me get a quick
You know, I'm gonna without the description, I'm gonna guess $250,000.
No, it's below $100,000.
Okay.
Okay. This says it can be used for anything. It says up here, and then it's called the Newman. Hello, Jerry. Hello, Newman. I don't know, but yeah, it's the Newman U47, and it says the Newman U47 is the granddaddy of large diaphragm condensers with a justifiably legendary sound. It was the first post-war mic produced by George Newman Gumph in West Berlin, built around a World War II military radio tube with a capsule design from 1929. It became a benchmark mic in the early 50s. Engineers found out quickly that the sensitivity of the U47 greatly enhanced the detail of their recordings. The mic has subsequently subsequently been used on hundreds of high-fidelity recordings ranging from classical to jazz, and the combination of head, grill, diaphragm tube, and output transformer create a magical tone that has reproduced the vocals of virtually every famous singer in recent music history. So basically, this is the microphone
Of the
that
gods.
famous people use
You know what?
when they can afford it, I guess.
Yeah. Interesting. Can I see a photo?
Sure.
I gotta see how it looks, because if it looks crappy, it might not be. Oh, yeah. PewDiePie uses that one.
No, he doesn't. That is just wrong on all accounts. That one. No, I don't think so. No.
Yeah, this one is obviously.
Get up to the microphone. They need to hear you.
I'm super close to the mic.
Okay. Sorry. You look far away. Don't.
It's all about the perspective, Mason.
Okay. So, yeah.
Jeez. I mean, it kind of looked crappy, to be honest, but I'm assuming it's not, considering that it's described as very good.
It's a legendary sound. That's how they described it. I don't know.
You know, with that, I might not even need to put blankets around my room.
I would hope so.
But yeah, this one's pretty obvious for the price.
Is it?
It's easily clocking around at $73,000.
Okay. Do you want to, for this one, I can tell you lower like twice, maybe? Higher or lower? Sorry.
Sure.
The answer is lower than that.
Okay.
You've already got a point. You've gotten more points than I expected you to ever get. So let's just do this.
It's just
now.
lower by
I didn't think out the game.
by $20K. $50,000. 53,000.
It continues to be lower.
I guess I'll drop it by another. I expected it to be more, honestly. All the way down to $30,000.
Correct.
Whoa!
It's $32,995.
Wow. Yep. Okay, buy it.
Start saving your money now.
I know. That's what I'm gonna
do. Okay.
Well,
So,
was it
yeah.
worth it? Should we buy
Just
this?
slightly better than these Razer microphones we're using right now.
I know, right?
I wonder if this one will work with my phone.
Man, I can't believe Paul Newman made a microphone.
I don't. Okay. So yeah, that's my segment for the day.
Wow.
Was it successful, would you say?
Nah, it failed.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I'm joking.
Well,
Nah.
yeah. Do you have anything else or?
Oh, you know what? I think this is a good stopping point.
Okay. Well, we will see you next week for more Talking Cheesy. I have been Masano.
And I'm Benny Cheese.
I'm not really Masano. They call me Mason, but I've been Masano. He's been Benny Cheese. We will see you next week with more cheesy, zany, goofy conversations. We'll see you.